Hey Credit Warriors, welcome to the show. I thought I'd switch it up a little bit with the background today, and we have some awesome bonuses for you today. So first of all, we're going to be looking at the new Chase Freedom bonus categories. Not a welcome bonus, but still a type of bonus. The new categories for quarter 3 of 2023 were just announced, so we're going to go through all of those. Then we have some huge limited time bonuses on several airline and hotel cards, including a limited time bonus, the highest bonus ever actually, that is going to be ending soon. Okay, this is the last call on a certain IHG credit card. We'll tell you all about that in this video. But first of all, if you do like free money, don't forget you can get up to 12 free stocks from the investing app Webull. And that is for depositing any amount of money in a new brokerage account. Link for that is below. Webull, of course, is the brilliant zero commission investing app. You can buy stocks and cryptos, and it's got better charts and tools than the closest competition, Robinhood. Minimum value for the free stocks you get is $34, but if you luck out and you get the maximum number of stocks at the highest value, it could be over $30,000. Luck of the draw what you get. Link for that is below. All right, so the Chase Freedom Flex and the old school Chase Freedom card. If you guys still have that card, I have it. I actually have 2 of them. These cards have rotating quarterly categories where you can earn 5% cash back, or also convertible into 5 Chase points per dollar on up to $1,500 worth of spending in the categories, and the categories change each quarter. Now, the categories for quarter 2 were Amazon.com and Lowe's. Those categories are now closed, so you can't activate them anymore. But if you did already activate them, you have until the end of June to max out that $1,500 worth of spending. I personally am going to spend $2,400 at Lowe's at the end of June, just before the end of the categories, on my 2 Freedom cards to get carpets, or to pay for carpets to be installed in my new luxury Airbnb rental that I'm currently building and will probably be finished by August. And don't forget, I have 2 Chase Freedom cards, so I can spread the purchase across 2 cards and max out the $1,500 on one, and then spend about, how much is it? 900? Yeah, spend 900 on the other, so that way I will get 12,000 points. But anyway, I know you want to hear about the new categories for quarter 3 of 2023. So they are gas stations, EV charging stations, and live entertainment. So this is a really strong set of categories for me. I always like when they have gas stations, because I do spend quite a bit of money on gas. And if you buy things at gas station, little convenience stores and stuff, normally that will code as, gas station purchases anyway. So you'll get the 5 points per dollar. So pretty easy to max out. Then with EV charging stations, for those of you who have EVs, you can get 5 points per dollar on your EV charging. I don't. I still drive a gas guzzler. But the thing with EV charging is it's not actually that expensive. Everyone who has a Tesla, it's like, I spend like $2 a week on electricity for it. So, your mileage will vary on that. I don't know how much you're really going to earn. And then for the final category, select live entertainment, that one's not quite as clear. So I'll actually read you out the terms of that one so you know what you can use it for. Merchants in this category sell tickets for live in-person entertainment such as major sporting events, zoos and aquariums, concerts, theatrical productions, museums, tourist attractions and exhibits, amusement parks, circuses, carnivals, bands and entertainers. Ticket agencies selling on behalf of the entertainment venue are included. Some merchants that sell tickets for in-person entertainment are not included in this category. For example, movie theaters, bowling alleys, horse racing tracks, casinos, and dance halls and clubs. Purchasing from a hotel concierge is not included, nor excursions or purchases as part of a travel package. So it's a little complex, but just remember, most in-person live concerts or sporting events will be included in the 5x category, but if you book through a hotel concierge, that typically won't trigger 5x, and then things like movie theaters, bowling alleys, and casinos are not included. They do not count. Now, don't forget, you need to activate the categories in order to actually be earning 5 points per dollar, okay? Don't go to, get gas and think you're earning 5 points if you haven't activated. I've made that mistake before, so do activate them on the Chase website in your account before the start of the quarter, and you can activate them anytime starting from now. All right, let's now move on to the last call for the historic high welcome bonus on a certain IHG credit card, and that would be the IHG business card. The bonus is for 165,000 points after you spend $3,000 within 3 months of account opening. So if you use the Points Guy's valuations on IHG points to get a value for this, he values them at half a cent a point, so similar to Hilton points. That gives us a value of $825 for the bonus. IHG hotels, they've got some great brands under their umbrella. umbrella. I stayed at the Intercontinental in London, Park Lane, had a great experience there. I also stayed at the Crown Plaza in Kyoto, Japan, another IHG hotel. That was a really great experience too. For the card itself, it has a $95 annual fee, so that puts it in tier 3 in my 5-tier credit card ladder system. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put the latest updated version for 2023. That's what it looks like on screen now. I'll also put it on the end card where you can click through and check it out. You earn 26 points per dollar at IHG properties on this card, which is a sky-high rate. Then you also earn 5 points per dollar on travel, gas, business spending like ad spend, and also dining, and then it's 3x on everything else. The card gives you Platinum Elite status with IHG, which got me an upgrade to a club level room when I stayed at the Regent in Taipei, another IHG property. Very, very nice. You also get the 4th night free when you redeem points if you have this card, and you get an anniversary free night. I think it's valued up to 40,000 IHG points. Now, this 165,000 points is currently the highest bonus on any of the 3 IHG credit cards from Chase. If you don't want a business one, you could check out the personal IHG card. The bonus is 140,000 points. But, you know, business cards, they're not that hard to get, even if you don't have, you know, an LLC. Or if you're just a freelancer or something, you can normally get a business card. So don't think that you are ruled out of getting a business card if you don't actually have a big, you know, an actual company. Sometimes even a little side hustle can get you a business card. For the IHG business card bonus, it ends on June 29th at 9 a.m. So make sure you do apply before then if you are interested in this one. And I will put the links to both the IHG business card and the personal card that I mentioned in the description section below so that you can learn more about them. All right, now let's move on to a very interesting, also limited time offer on 2 of the Marriott Bonvoy credit cards from American Express. So you can earn up to 200,000 points in a kind of 2-stage bonus on both of these cards. So on the Marriott Bonvoy Bevy card, which is a mid-tier card with a $250 annual fee, I like to call it tier 3.5 in my 5-tier credit card ladder system. That one is offering 250,000 Marriott points for spending $5,000 in the first 6 months, and then on top of that, an additional 50,000 points after 6 paid nights at Marriott Bonvoy hotels before the end of January 2024. So the total would be 175,000 points, and this is actually a very interesting offer. It's very innovative. I've never seen anything like it before. It could be really good if you've got a vacation plan that you're going to pay for with cash, or if you go to Marriott, you know, the lower level, perhaps Marriott hotels for weekend trips or little business trips. You know, those $150 a night Marriott, you know, Courtyard by Marriott or whatever, those would count, right? It's any Marriott Bonvoy hotel. So, you know, 6 of those, you could be spending less than $1,000 or about $1,000, and you get an additional 50,000 points on top of what you would already earn from those stays. Now let's look at the higher level tier 4 Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant card. This one has a $650 annual fee, but it does have a lot of credits that bring that annual fee down if you use them right. So your mileage may vary with that, but it could give great value to some people. On this card, there is a very similar bonus. It's 150,000 points for spending $6,000 in the first 6 months, and then you get an additional 50,000 after 6 paid nights at Marriott properties before the same date, okay, January 31st, 2024. And so for that one, it would be 200,000 points if you get both parts of the bonus. These are both limited time offers. They do both end on August 9th, 2024, so be quick if you want to get them. Personally, I think the Brilliant card, the higher level one, makes more sense. I'm not just saying that because I want you to apply. I don't even have a link for this card anyway that you could apply through, but yeah, I think it makes more sense because the Bevy sort of exists in a kind of no man's land where, you know, is it a mid-tier card or is it a high-tier card? I don't really know what it's trying to be, all right? It's kind of in between the two, and a lot of us talked about this when this card first came out. It was new, I think, last year or something, and it was kind of like, where does this card fit in? It doesn't quite fit in. Anyway, you guys can go and check out on Amex's website, have a look at both of the cards. You can weigh it up and see which one might be right for you. All right, staying with American Express, there are some limited time offers on the 3 personal and 3 business Delta Airlines cards. So let's check those out now. So on the personal cards, you can see bonuses of 65,000, 85,000, and again 85,000 for spending 2,000, 4,000, or 6,000 in 6 months, depending on which card you get. I won't go through each card individually just because there's going to be a lot of cards in this section, but you can check them out obviously yourself, and obviously they're going to increase in benefits as you go up through the tiers, okay? So the lowest level one, I think it's the gold. That's going to get you like a free checked bag or something. The higher level one, the middle one, is like TSA pre-check plus free check bags and a load of other stuff. And then the highest level one, the Delta Reserve, that's going to go obviously get you the Delta Sky Club access, all right? That's their lounge network and a load of other benefits and credits and stuff with Delta. Also, don't forget about the new Takeoff 15 benefit, which is available on all of the Delta cards, which basically is that if you have any of these cards, you now get a 15% discount when you book with Delta Miles. That's kind of a no-brainer aspect to at least have the lowest level of these cards if you fly Delta. Now let's move on to the Delta business cards. So we have even higher bonuses of 70,000, 90,000, and 100,000. That's on the business reserve, that 100,000. The spend requirements are on screen now, and also be aware that the spend period for these 3 cards is 3 months, all right, not 6. So you get 3 months less because they're business cards. And the cards have similar benefits to the personal versions, maybe some slight differences, and they also do have that Takeoff 15 benefit where you get a 15% discount on Delta Miles bookings. The offers on both the personal and the business cards end on August 2nd, all right? So you've got just over a month if you want to take advantage of these. And that is the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Which one of these bonuses is your favorite? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to get up to 12 free stocks with our sponsor, Webull, in the links below. Not sure how long they are keeping that offer around for, so get it while you can. Also, I will put the links to the IHG business card. That's the one with that last call offer for 165,000 points, and also the IHG personal card in the links below if you want to check those out as well. Please subscribe to our channel for more credit cards and luxury travel tips and tricks almost every day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.